Today I'm going to be talking about stress, and my name is Ashley Cohn. So I got to researching on what is stress. So stress is the body's response to stressors. Stressors are circumstances and events that threaten individuals and tax their coping abilities. This begins with a fight or flight reaction that quickly mobilizes the body's psychological resources to prepare the organism, or us, to deal with threats to survival. The science behind stress. Now, while researching, we found out that when we undergo stress, our body releases corticosteroids, I hope I'm saying that right, which is a very powerful hormone in our body. That's what our body releases. And what it does is it allows us to focus our attention on what needs to be done right now. Now, the types of stress are acute stress and chronic stress. Acute stress is the momentary stress that happens in response to life experiences. When stressful situation ends, so does acute stress. So basically, for example, what I thought of was like a fight with your boyfriend or girlfriend. And then when that ends, the stress stops. The chronic stress is stress that goes on continuously and can lead to autonomic nervous system arousal, which is our bodies stop working the way it should when the immune system can break down. So this is like if a family member's ongoing sickness that they're dealing with, or caring for an elderly person, and it's very stressful. Those are the things that I thought of. Now, why is this topic important to me? Well, stress is important to me because as a college student, I'm always dealing with stress. I struggle to manage my time for school, work, my horse, my family, my friends, while all at the same time being able to take care of myself. I chose this topic to notice what stress is and why it does what it does, so that I will be able to recognize when it is actually happening to me. So how does stress really affect us? As you can see to the right on the page, it affects us in many different ways. Some ones that stood out to me were aches and pains, energy levels, sleeping habits, feelings and emotion, and the immune system. As the chart shows, it also affects the brain and nerves, skin. I know for a fact every time I get very stressed out, my skin's acne and other problems happen on my face, which is not fun. Muscles and joints goes in with aches and pains. The heart, it can affect the heart by beating it faster and raising blood pressure, increased risk of cholesterol and heart attack, which are very scary things and actually very life-threatening. It can affect our stomach, like before you go on a date or something, you're stressing out and you get nauseous, stomach pain, or you can even get weight gain with stress. The pancreas, increased risk of diabetes, your intestines, you can get diarrhea, and other digestive problems. The reproductive system, which are more painful periods, and the immune system, which is the body's lowered ability to fight an illness, which is very scary. So now we all deal with stress very differently, but how can we deal with it is the real question to be asked. According to the American Heart Association, positive talk, emergency stress stoppers, finding pleasure, and daily relaxation are all things that can help with stress and maintaining it, or not maintaining it, getting rid of it. So the positive self-talk is like training our minds to always look for the positive in every situation rather than all the negatives. So I know I do this at work when there's 5 things to be done, and I just tell myself it'll all get done, I can do it. Emergency stress stoppers are all pinpointed to everyone. You can create what works best for you. For me, I break down this, as I said, the large stressful situation into smaller parts and take one step at a time and reassure positive thoughts at the same time. Now, finding pleasure is basically just finding an activity that you enjoy and you can go do without thinking about all the stressful situations that are happening in your life. For me, that's horseback riding. I can go out, I can see my horse, that's my joy. Daily relaxation is like meditation, laying down, breathing slowly, taking deep breaths. Now, this one takes practice. I don't know many students that practice meditation. I know ones that I know maybe one that does, and they are a calmer person, but it's just our bodies are not used to relaxing or used to being on the go 24/7 all the time, so it would definitely take practice. Now, what I took away from researching about stress, I took away that the main way to deal with stress is to train my brain not to take the fight or flight response, and to recognize when my hormones are starting to take over and make the change to relax my mind. I was able to learn where stress comes from and why it happens, like the hormones that affect my body and how that takes effect and what can happen to my body if I let it take over. I'm really excited to try out the new techniques I've learned, like meditation, while researching this topic. And think I'm going to look into taking maybe a yoga class or something that can help me get away from the stress of the books and the stress of work and just continue to take care of myself so that I don't have anything that happens to my body that's serious. Thank you for watching. This is my presentation on stress, and I hope you enjoyed it.